Yeah, good morning, Tom, and good morning, Tyrrell.
Morning, Plymouth fan Tyrrell. Welcome back to Fournilwrittenalloverit.
Thanks for having me back.
Special guest of the day.
He's a special guest today. Have you had a good week, mate?
Yeah, cracking week. I spent most of it in Blackpool.
All right.
Hiding in some bushes, Tom.
Hiding in some bushes?
Yes, amigo.
Why were you doing that?
I was just hiding some incognito, Tom, amigo.
Well, funny enough, we have Blackpool today at Fratton Park. So.
Yeah, I gathered that, Tom.
Right. Well, Ollie Hawkins is out today.
Yes.
With some issues with his legs.
Yes. That gives Pittman the opportunity to come in and prove himself once more, doesn't it?
Or Andre Green.
I think it'd be Pittman, mate.
FA Cup hero Andre Green could be back in the side today.
Well, either one would do me, but I fancy
see him whack some goals in. I'd love to see Andre Green start today. It'd be.
I'd like to see
nice
Pittman get a chance though, because I like him. He's a great player. In actual fact, he's scored 6 goals against Blackpool in the last 3 meetings.
6.
There's a fact for you.
Tyrrell's in the back, and he's obviously a Plymouth fan now. His team isn't doing so great at the minute, and we're not going to take the mick for that.
No, we're not, because we've been there.
Well, exactly, and they what, been to Plymouth or been?
No, we've been where they are. We have been to Plymouth, yeah. But we've also been where they are.
Yeah, absolutely. And
it's a very unpleasant place, Tom.
Plymouth, or where they are on the table?
Both of those things again.
I get you.
We're still trying to turn a corner and work our way up the league. There's a lot of sides down there. Just got to pull a few wins together. It's not happened yet, but hopefully today will be the start of that.
It needs to start soon, though, bud, doesn't it?
Yeah, the corner needs to be turned a bit quick.
Yeah. Needs to be acutely turned, I would say, and get moving up the league.
You got back from Blackpool a bit late this morning, so we haven't quite got time for a Toby, have we?
No.
So we're going to have to head down to Fratton Park and talk to the few Blackpool fans that will be there today. Obviously their boycott continues with the problems with their owners. We're also going to speak to some Pompey fans, and a 4-0 result and 3 points this afternoon would be nice, wouldn't it?
I think 4-0, Tom, today. I really think 4-0.
It's very exciting today because we just heard the team news, and Andre Green, Ronan Curtis, Jamal Lowe are all starting in today's side along with Brett Pittman up front. I mean, that's got the hallmarks for a very exciting game, don't you think?
I think it's 4-0, Tom, it looks like to me, mate. Seriously, I feel it today. Blackpool aren't the best.
You're not showing it on your face
well.
yet.
They don't defend that well, do they? We beat them already this season 3-2 up there, haven't we?
We have.
At the Race to the Tower
That
game.
was an exciting day, wasn't it?
Yeah, Race to the Tower, bud. And then, actually, you know, Tom, I think this really, seriously, I think this could be 4-0 today.
Luton have had a bit of a shake-up in manager this week.
Have they? Yes, I hear.
Nathan Jones is put off to Stoke City. Thank you very much.
He's gone to Stoke, has he?
He has gone to Stoke.
Ah, well, that's good news.
That is very good news, actually. There's a little thing on Twitter that's got a little snake with his manager of the month thing on it. But that's probably good for Pompey, actually, because if a shake-up in managers, that's...
We need that, but that won't stop them playing the football they play, Tom, right now. They're used to playing that way, so today won't make any difference to them. It's a bit more long-term, isn't it?
Well, maybe the long terms, that's effective for the end of the season in the promotion push.
Exactly my point. That makes it a bit more difficult, because they probably, in my view, are the best side in this league.
Well, that's interesting. We've had a bit of football chat. We're now going to head around, talk to some other people, and let's get Abdul's thoughts. We're going to go and speak to some Blackpool fans as well.
Yep.
They've made a long journey down today, so we're going to see what's happening over there.
Okay, let's go.
And I'm freezing.
There's only one score available out here, mate. 4-0 written all over it.
That's what we like to hear, and it's quite an exciting side this afternoon, actually, because we've got Andre Green starting.
Well, he nipped us that final goal in the FA Cup.
He's an FA Cup hero, isn't he, really?
So
and you've been to Subway, I see, as well.
We have. Well, we had a bit of an argument with the guy behind the counter because he wasn't happy with my voucher. So I upset him a little bit.
Do you know where you could possibly buy a giant flask from, do you, by any chance?
No, I haven't got any. Wouldn't know, I'm afraid.
Oh, okay.
Mountain Warehouse or something like that?
I haven't got a clue. I haven't got a clue. Maybe Tesco's.
Maybe just over there. Who's your favourite player, Louis?
Ronan Curtis.
Ronan Curtis. And do you think he's going to bang a couple in today?
Yeah.
Absolutely, that's what we like to hear. And are we getting promoted this year?
Yes.
That's what we like to hear. Brilliant. Guys, enjoy the game. Shake of it. I wish I had some gloves as well. Enjoy your flask. When do you get here in the mornings?
About, what, 9:30.
9:30?
9:30.
And you're here all day welcoming the beautiful faces of Portsmouth.
I love being here. I get to meet some wonderful Pompey supporters and away supporters as well, and it's the best place in the world to work. Absolutely best.
That's great to hear. And today couldn't quite be much of a better day, really, could it? Top of the league, nice little fixture at home, Fratton Park.
we're top of the league. There's nothing else to say about that. It's amazing, and this fixture's. I'm looking forward to us heading towards the championship. That's what I'm looking forward to at the moment.
Could you imagine all the massive games next season?
I can't wait for the massive games next season. They're all going to be happening, and it's just going to be absolutely great. I think absolutely great. Yeah, I am excited. So excited.
We'll let you go.
Well, thank you very
so much. Enjoy the game.
Yeah, 4-0 all over it. I think always. Have a great day. All right.
Cheers.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Well, yeah, obviously it's going to be a tough one. I mean, Portsmouth on a proper good run of form, top of the league, where we're a bit more middle table. Obviously, just been knocked out of the Carabao Cup, FA Cup as well.
Had Arsenal at the weekend, didn't you?
Yeah, had Arsenal, knocked out FA Cup, knocked out previously by Arsenal as well in the Carabao Cup. So I mean, yeah, should
come down this morning.
Well, I live in Bournemouth at the moment, so I've driven up, so it's not been that long of a drive.
Have you come up from Blackpool?
No, I live in Reading.
Right.
Born and bred in Blackpool, but live in Reading.
You're from Blackpool this morning, or last night?
No, well, I go to uni in Bournemouth as well, so I get the coach. And
it's a long journey, though, isn't it?
It took me like 10 hours to get from back home here. So.
You're desperate for a result after that, I'm sure. Gotta be. Yeah, and a quick score prediction before we go in, guys.
2-1 to Poole.
2-1 Blackpool.
18-1.
That's fair enough. You put some money on it, or?
Of course.
Very nice. And
I think 1-0 Poole.
1-0, fair enough.
2-0 Poole.
2-0.
Not the Poole, as in, come on the Poole, come on the Poole. BIR, mate, I don't agree actually. I think it's all about debate and discussion and objections to football, and if you take that away from the fans, I think it's a win or lose, or it's over the line. It wasn't over the line. It's a decision that should have been made by the ref. Shouldn't have been. All that debate, it takes that debate away, which I think is part of football, mate. Frankly, too much automation if you're not careful, but then there's too much money involved.
Personally, I think it's a great idea. You had a fairer outcome of the game. My only complaint was when we had it in the World Cup last year. There was a couple of decisions where the referees made one call and then they changed the decision via VAR, but actually they were right in the first instance. So I think we've got to just clear up what it's there for, and to make sure we've got to make it to obvious mistakes to be corrected, rather than...
That's a fair comment. Football's a matter of opinions, you know that.
What did you make of the first half?
I fell asleep at one point, I think. We're knocking it around, not really doing anything, not linking up. We seem to have gone back to just long balls and stuff, but it's not very good, is it? It's a bit boring. It's a bit boring. I think he needs to change something at half time, because they're just cancelling us out and we're not getting nowhere.
We're not having a shot on goal yet? I don't think we have.
No, I don't think so.
I'm hoping second half have a few more chances. Just need to get people like Curtis and Lowe in the game that little bit more. First 30 minutes of plenty of possession, didn't really create anything to trouble Blackpool. Then it got a little bit scary towards the end of the half, so I think we'll try and get an improved performance now and then go on to win the game if we can.
So there we have it, finished Pompey 0, Blackpool 1. Mate, that's your first Pompey game this season. What do you make of it?
Obviously not a vintage Pompey performance, really. Not a great chance, it's a bit of a bad day at the office. Unlucky that one of them at the end just couldn't quite go in the end, but...
I don't think it was our day all afternoon, was it really? It just sort of didn't look like it was falling for us at any point during the 90.
No, and obviously a lot of the star players didn't have their best games. Just relying on an equaliser going at the end perhaps, and it just didn't happen in the end. So
it didn't happen. Not our day for Pompey. That's the first loss since Boxing Day. We will see you in Oxford next weekend at the Kassam Stadium, the free stadium, and hopefully a 3-pointer for Pompey away in Oxford next weekend. We'll join for that one. Myself and Andrew will be there. Thanks very much to Terrell for joining me this afternoon. Yeah, we'll see you next week. Thanks for watching. Hoping for a better result next week. Keep the faith
and play out Pompey.
Go
south. There's a team down there. Go south with a lot of flair. Go south. They're gonna take us there. Where? To the Premier. They got Merson and Quasi.